Hello. Welcome to OJ Studios. Please enjoy this chapter of Emily by Olivia Julius.
The morning of the Easter Princess contest dawned bright and early. Sunlight streamed through the curtains of Ria's room, waking me up with its warm glow. I stretched and glanced at the clock on the nightstand. 7 o'clock a.m. Ria was still sound asleep, her golden hair fanned out on her pillow. Quietly, I slipped out of bed and tiptoed to the bathroom to get ready. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, and carefully combed my long blonde hair. After dressing in the white dress Ria had lent me, I felt a surge of excitement mixed with nervousness. Today was the day we had been preparing for, and I wanted everything to be perfect. Ria stirred as I emerged from the bathroom. She blinked sleepily and then smiled when she saw me. "You look amazing, Emily," she said, stretching her arms above her head. I smiled back, feeling a little more confident. "Thanks, Ria. Are you ready?" "Almost," she replied, sliding out of bed and heading to her vanity table. She spent the next half hour meticulously doing her makeup and hair, transforming herself into a vision of perfection. I watched her, admiring how effortlessly she seemed to pull it all together. By the time we were both ready, Ria's mother had already left for the clinic, but not before leaving a note wishing us luck and reminding us to behave. Ria's father had sent over a driver to take us to the farm, and we piled into the back seat with our dresses and accessories. The farm was already buzzing with activity when we arrived. Colorful tents and booths lined the area, with games, food stalls, and rides adding to the festive atmosphere. Ria led the way, her confidence radiating as she navigated through the crowd. We got there just as the Easter Prince got crowned. It was some boy that I didn't know, which wasn't too surprising. Most of the boys at my school were interested in this type of stuff. The mayor announced that it was time for the girls to get up onto the stage, and to my surprise I saw the girl that I saw at the shoe store being pulled up on stage by another girl. The girl from the shoe store wore a beautiful pink dress that almost made her look like a princess. The girl that was pulling her up wore a green dress. As the girl reluctantly climbed the stage, her eyes scanned the crowd nervously. I could see the same unease I often felt reflected in her expression. I went up to Ria and stood there on the stage overlooking the crowd. Even in the crowd I could see my two mothers sitting together in. I looked around but I didn't see Ria's mother or father around. I took a deep breath, trying to steady my nerves as I stood on the stage next to Ria. The sun was warm on my skin, and the murmur of the crowd seemed distant, almost ethereal. This was it, the moment we had been preparing for. The other girls around us looked equally nervous, their dresses swaying gently in the breeze. Ria, as always, exuded confidence. She flashed a bright smile at the judges, her posture perfect, her head held high. I tried to mimic her confidence, reminding myself that I was Emily, a girl who belonged here just as much as anyone else. The mayor gave us all a piece of paper to write our names, and our parents' name on it. I took the pen and wrote down my name and my two moms' names on the paper before handing it back to the mayor. Like seriously, why they would let someone compete if they don't know how to spell? I heard Ria whisper behind me. I looked up to see what Ria was talking about, and I saw the shoe shop girl next to another contestant writing down her information for her. It was a nice gesture, something Ria knows nothing about. The girl that pushed the shoe store girl up to the stage whispered to Ria and a good luck. I smiled a little and was about to say you too, when Ria shoofed a little. "Oh, little girl, I don't need luck. I'm a legacy at this place. My sister won Easter Princess, and last year she won Easter Queen. This contest is already in the bag. You should just leave now. You and your little tomboy friend. We will see." The girl in the green dress said, "I'll wave at you when I win Easter Princess then. And don't even think about runner-up. That will go to my friend Amanda." The girl lifted Amanda's and hers hands into the air. Ria rolled her eyes and turned to me. "Look how foolish they are, Emily," Rhea said, "they think they actually have a shot." The anticipation built as we stood on the stage, waiting for the contest to officially begin. The crowd's murmur grew louder, and I could feel the excitement in the air. The mayor finally stepped forward, tapping the microphone to get everyone's attention. "Welcome, everyone, to the annual Easter Princess Contest," he announced. "We have a wonderful group of contestants this year, and I know it will be a tough decision for our judges." Rhea squeezed my hand, her excitement palpable. I smiled back at her, trying to share in her enthusiasm. Despite my nerves, there was a part of me that was genuinely excited about the contest. The mayor introduced the judges, a panel of local community members, and explained the criteria for judging: poise, presentation, and overall impression. Each contestant would have a chance to introduce themselves and answer a question. I couldn't help but steal a glance at Amanda and her friend. Secretly I hoped that one of them would win, to prove that Rhea isn't as self-important as she thinks that she is.